Just think like you're on your space,
okay.
and I'm on mine.
Okay.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Esther and welcome back. We have a special guest today.
Hey y'all.
Introduce yourself.
I am KRISTYN Alexis.
Okay y'all, if you have not checked out her channel, I will link it down below. You guys, she is wonderful and I'm super happy to do this collab with her. Like, y'all don't even know. This is a special moment for us right now. Alright, so we are going to get started. We're going to do our makeup and just chit chat with us, okay?
Okay, so I'm going to be trying out this thing I just got. It's from BoxyCharm.
Ooh.
And it's got some stuff in here. This little makeup brush.
Nice.
And some brow gel.
Okay. And they have a contour cream too.
Oh yeah, contour cream.
Nice.
From Beauty Creations. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
I haven't either.
I like the packaging.
Yeah, this little brow gel. And then some, some liquid glow. We'll have to try this and see what it looks like.
Since it's like summertime,
right?
Damn near, you might as well give yourself a little glow.
Heck yeah.
So we're gonna try to...
Wait, you do your eyebrows first?
Yes, you don't?
No.
It's just so hard for me to do my makeup first and then my eyebrows. I feel like I get the makeup foundation on my brows.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not good at that. So
yeah, I'm gonna use this. I like to use, okay, so I'm using this Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. That's a mouthful, but I like freaking love this stuff.
Is it good?
Oh my gosh.
Are you oily or dry skin?
Not really oily, but like T-zone.
T-zone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like, but this stuff, oh, I had to put it on my eye. This stuff like holds my makeup pretty well all day.
That's good. I like primers like that.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it's the bomb, and I've had this for a long time. Like, you know how they're always so expensive?
Yeah, but then it don't last you a long time.
Yeah, this lasts a long time.
Oh. So I have a question. What made you start YouTube?
Oh my God.
What inspired you to like start recording and put yourself out there? That's how I see YouTube. I feel like all the YouTubers out there, they're pretty much putting themselves out there for people to watch. Like, what made you start?
What made me?
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like two parts. I had started like watching YouTube, and I think I really was inspired by Alyssa Forever and Beauty by Lee. Those were like two people that I watched a lot. Yeah. And really like enjoyed their content. Yeah. But at the same time, I always had this passion to mentor young girls because I was like teen mom, and you know, I just had like a lot of things in my life that I overcame. Yeah. And I feel like it's a nice how do I want to put it? Like, there's a lot of women who've gone through the same things, and it can be challenging. Right. So I've always wanted to mentor young women who've gone or are in the same situation. So I didn't really know how to do that, and I joined Boys and Girls Club so I could be a big and I have a little there. But I just felt like that wasn't enough. Right. So I didn't think I'm big enough, you know, I don't really have a name to do like public speaking or anything like that. So I felt like YouTube was like a perfect place for that. Right.
And with you guys, for real, check out her channel. Like, we live in the same area, and I didn't even know nothing about her at all till your friend, well, our friend, kind of, she tagged her in one of my pictures, and I went to creep on you. And then I was like, oh, YouTuber that lives here in Indiana.
Right, same
that is
area.
awesome. Same area. And then I started watching her, subscribed right away. Until, like, when I subscribed, I liked, like, her sense of humor and who she is. Like, she's such an inspiration. Like, I seriously, you see me when I comment on your videos, I'm like, yo, you are God's gift to this earth. I am not kidding. I am not kidding, because you're just so nice and so humble, and you reach out to so many girls and so many people, which is so good. Aww. It is so good.
Yeah, I think like that's the best part, is like once you start growing and you really build a community, and you have people who become like your friends. Like when I do videos, there's some people that literally talk to me on every single one of my videos, and it just makes me feel so good. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the coolest thing.
It's like it makes you feel like, okay, this is what I like to do. This hobby is my favorite. Yeah.
This was NARS that I just put on. Say Chels? How do you say that? Isn't it say Chels? I said
I've always wanted to try that.
I like it, but the only thing that I will say about that is by the end of the day, it starts like in the nose crease area, and like here, it starts to feel like it's like melting.
Melting off. Ooh, it looks like a good foundation. Though.
Yeah, I love it because it really does bring it all together. But it for sure, I don't know if there's like an SPF in here. Yeah, I wonder if that's what does it.
That's why. Isn't it SPF? This might sound stupid. It's like sun, for the sun, right? And you can wear it in the sun.
Keep you from getting those sun rays eating up your skin. But I don't know, like we already have our little natural melanin. I don't know if we need 30.
That's right. Shoot.
So I'm gonna try this brow stuff from
I always get nervous trying new brow products because I'm like, brows are one of those things that you gotta be careful,
right?
You know,
because you look, if your brows are messy, your whole face,
your whole life.
Wait, let's talk about how you pranked your boyfriend. Like, oh my god, why was I crying,
bruh? Like,
oh my goodness, like that. The part when he was like, you gonna have to back up because I might have to slap you. And I could see in his face, he didn't want to have to do it. He was like, if this is what I need to do, then
he's gonna do it. Yo, like, funny thing is, I have never seen him react like that ever in my life.
Yeah,
and that was the main reason why I did it, because I wanted to see how far can he go. And I feel like a man that reacts crazy like that, he loves you.
Look,
he loves you, cause
that's not the truth. You could tell you hurt his whole heart. Oh,
I felt so bad afterwards. I was like, Jesus, why did I do this video? But you know what? It just made me love him even more.
Aww,
even more, cause
it was too cute. And you could just see the relief in his heart when he found out it was a prank. Right. But then he had to verify. He was like, hold on, no,
give me that phone. Let me see that phone.
Right.
But yeah, it was a good prank. And then I told him, I was like, he tells me all the time, I'll prank you, I'll prank you, I'll prank you. And I'm like, please don't, please. Right. Because you reacted that way. Just imagine how I would react.
Oh my God. He done told her whole house up. Girl. Find out it's a prank.
Girl, he didn't do nothing compared to me. Oh my gosh.
That is so funny.
That is crazy.
Yeah, Brian, he wouldn't even be able to use the footage.
Girl, what?
Oh my goodness.
I wonder how your guy would react.
Probably this. No, he would be just chill.
What? He would?
Yeah, he probably would just be like. Yeah, he would be mad chill. He's one of those people who will shut down, like all the way down. To the point of like not talking. Yeah.
He wouldn't even react, no way.
No, he might. Well, it depends on how long you're willing to wait. Because he processes. So he would process and then like in 2 hours then pop off. And I'll be like, whoa.
Like, where you come from?
Yeah.
That would be so funny. I think you should do a prank on him.
No, you know, I did one time. I pranked him and said somebody stole the dog. And he was pissed. So then I had one of my friend's boyfriends call and pretend like he was calling to get
ransom. Did you record that?
I did, but I never played. I didn't put it. Because girl, he was ready to go shoot up everything. So I was like, I can't even put this on the internet.
He was talking too bad.
So how long have you guys been dating?
We have been dating for 4 years. I said 2 years. 4 years. This year will be our 5-year mark.
Oh, I think we're about the same.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like, because our anniversary is this month, May 26th.
Oh, you guys are in May? What are you planning?
Oh my gosh, probably nothing.
What?
Well, technically this is we met on that day, but not like because I asked him like, are you gonna make my girlfriend? He's like, you already are. I was like, oh, well, all right then. No, but that happened some point in the summer, which I don't remember. Since I was already his girlfriend and he never told me. Right. I'm like, speaking of the devil, this is him.
No, you were just talking about him and you texted me.
Look, right at the same moment, speaking of the devil.
Oh, God.
But no, yeah, like, I don't really know the official day, but We'll probably figure something out.
Yeah. I love doing stuff like that. Like, you see how long you and your dude have been, like, dang, years have passed.
Girl, why did I just go up here looking for where my stuff was? It's right here. I was like, where is it?
Do you usually do gel eyebrows or powder? That's why you're looking for the dip.
Yes.
Dip
and this
this.
powder
Do you use
is
this?
different.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's mine.
Oh, so that stuff is good. Anastasia, she is
That's
good.
babe.
Man.
So have you guys talked about like kids, marriage, all that?
We do talk about kids, not now kind of thing, but we do talk about that, and we talk about life. We talk about marriage, you know, in the future and all that stuff. And I don't know if you guys know, but I'm 21 years old.
Oh my gosh, she's such a baby.
Yeah.
I'm the auntie.
I can't deal with you. I just can't.
Look.
Auntie that look this good? Yep, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'm Auntie Chris. I'm Auntie Chris.
I would take it.
Aww.
But yeah, we talk about that, and like we like to see it as we don't rush nothing. You know, it all happens in God's timing. That's how we see it. We don't rush it. We don't listen to nobody. You know, there's some people who tell us, oh my God, when are you guys gonna get married? You guys been together for this long.
Right.
And it's like, you know what? We're gonna get married when it's time for us to get married, because at the end of the day, we're paying for that wedding, not y'all.
Look.
So
look.
It's like, girl,
it's so expensive.
It is. Have you and your guy be talking about marriage and all that stuff?
Girl, I asked, but he told me maybe when I stop asking.
Oh.
I was like, where's my ring at? He was like, maybe when you quit asking for your ring, you'll get it. I'm like, okay.
Oh, watch. When you stop asking, you go get that.
Girl.
It's going to hit you so hard.
I'll be like, oh, shoot.
Would you see yourself marrying him?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we already act like it.
Yeah.
So it's like, and it's funny we have the same last name. So.
What?
Yeah. Isn't that creepy?
Yeah.
That is so funny.
So you would never change your last name?
But it's funny, this is actually,
God.
so I kept, when I got divorced, I kept my maiden name, or my married name. So technically, he has the same last name as my ex. But there's no relation.
Okay. Okay, look, you had to put out there, but none of that. So I'm going to try this Clinique Beyond Perfection foundation.
Ooh.
I'm going to try this for the first time. I don't even know whether it's my skin tone. Wish me luck, because I just don't know.
Ooh, look at this thing.
I see a lot of people use stuff like that.
Ooh, and it's fine.
Oh, that is so soft. Are you going to contour with that?
I think so.
That looks so good.
Oh yeah, I am going to contour with that. That'll be bomb.
Oh.
Okay. But first, excuse me, I'm going to highlight. So, okay, I'm using this Kat Von D Lock-It highlighter. I bought this a long time ago, and I think what I really love about it is it's huge. Like, you know how you buy, I bought the NARS concealer a few times, and it is not that big. Like, I go through that thing like,
oh my gosh, funny story. I have the same thing.
Oh my gosh. I love it. Like, it is
literally so good.
And I just pulled it back out because when I first bought it, I was like not sure if I was gonna be in love with it. And then I pulled this thing back out, and I've just been loving it. I love the fact that it's easy to put on. I feel like it's
not cakey. It's not cakey. Like, have you ever seen or used their foundation? Oh.
What?
I feel like that thing is too cakey and too strong for your face.
It looks pretty.
Is it really?
I like that. I've been impressed with this Kat Von D. I got the powder too, and I bought the powder because the girl said it was very similar to the Laura Mercier, how do you say it?
Yeah.
But she was like, this one's way bigger and cheaper. So I got this up and I really like it.
You do?
Yes, girl. Like, but you know what? I'm not gonna do this yet. I'm gonna do my eyes first.
Your eyeshadow or?
Yeah. Okay, real quick, what kind of a look are you going for? Are you gonna
natural?
You're doing that, and I'm gonna do dramatic.
Let's go ahead.
I'm about to turn up because playing in makeup, I don't do it much. So
go ahead, take the lead. Take the lead.
I'm gonna turn all the way up, and I'm using the Too Faced Peach palette.
That's right.
So pretty,
dude. That peach palette, I have it, but you do it, because I feel like the only colors that, maybe because I'm so used to natural looks, the only colors that I use is this, 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 this. That's it. You too? I thought I was only one. I'm like, those are the only colors
so
that scream to me.
She just pointed at the summer yam or yum puree, caramelized, luscious, and then I actually will use the peach ones, just peachy and candy peach, but they don't really pop, so I usually put something over the top of them once I get them on.
How do you feel about the topic bad bitches? Or how about this? I have a video, is it watch me transform basic to baddie, basic to baddie. How do you feel about that? Like when somebody names a video or something like that, like how do you take it when you see somebody's videos like that? And you see like they have transformed, like legit.
You mean like the transformation in general?
Yes, the transformation in general. Like how do you feel about that?
Honestly, I think it's dope because it shows the power of makeup. And I think it's also cool because like you can really see that whole process, if that makes sense. Some people don't like those videos though. I don't know why.
So, and I love those videos. I feel like if you're gonna wear makeup, change yourself. Like, I don't know. Some people are like, oh, makeup, you're supposed to just wear a little bit, look natural. And I'm like, for me, I just love it when a girl looks different because it's art.
Yeah, exactly. You know? That's what makeup is. It is art.
At the end of the day, makeup comes off. It's not like you're sleeping with it, and if you sleep with it, it's not good for your skin. Right. But it comes off at the end of the day, believe it or not. And I see makeup as tattoos. People who love tattoos is the same way how girls love foundation, eyeshadow, just makeup.
I keep covering my face. Let me turn this way, y'all.
Yeah, that's like, because this mirrors are like...
But no, I totally agree. Like, and I feel like I got better at doing my own makeup when I did look at it as like art. You know, it's like, how can I be creative and get a different look,
that's right.
You know, do my face the best that I can.
Exactly. And you learn from it. Like, I remember when I first started doing makeup, like wearing makeup, it was sophomore or junior year in high school. And I think it's sophomore. Yeah, junior year in high school. And then my senior year, this guy, he sat by me, and he's like one of those guys that is just, he would tell you the truth. He would tell you the truth, and he's like, man, he's like, I like how you do your makeup now than you did last year. And I was like, dang, okay, how was it last year? He's like, it was just too much in the eye area. And I'm not gonna lie, when you first start learning eyeshadow and you start learning, you just wearing too much, too much. And I was like, dang. Nobody would tell me I wore too much eyeshadow, not even my friends.
Okay, so there was a story that just went viral on Gabrielle Sidibe, I think is how you say her name.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was the girl she plays in the Empire TV show. She also was in that movie with, shoot. What was the movie? Oh man. She's been in a few movies. Heavyset girl. Oh, like super bubbly personality. What is her? I can't think of it.
Gabrielle, you said from Empire, right?
She plays on Empire as the assistant, I think. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure she was like assistant or something.
Is she like the short haircut?
She, no.
The one that's married to not him?
Nope, I don't think she's married on the show.
Gabrielle, the assistant, the heavyset girl? Oh, her!
Yes.
Her?
Okay, so she was on a break, and I guess they live in Chicago. And she was on a break from the show. And she ran to the store. I guess it was like a Louis Vuitton or something like that. And I think I just got this all wrong, so don't, you know, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But she went into this high-end store to purchase some glasses for herself. I think it was Chanel, actually. Some Chanel glasses and some shoes or sandals. And the sandals were for Taraji. She goes in the store. Let me do my eyeliner real quick first. But she goes in the store to get the stuff, And she gets in there and she's like looking at the glasses, and she spoke to the lady who worked there before the lady spoke to her, but they both saw each other right away. So she's like, well, I spoke to her real quick because I saw her look at me and we connected eyes. So she said she made a point to speak first. And the lady comes over to the eyeglass area and she's like, you know, obviously, can I help you? And Gabrielle's like, well, I'm looking for some, what did she say? I'm looking for some glasses. No, she didn't say sunglasses. She said eyeglasses. And the lady said, oh, there's a store across the street that sells eyeglasses. And she like mentioned like a lower end retailer. So it was basically like someplace you go and you get like stuff on discount.
What?
And she's like, and she said when she was out, she looked like she could have been in like a Mary J. Blige video. She had her bag, she had her, you know, just like a whole bunch of name brand stuff on. And the lady was already like dismissing her, sending her to like another store. So she's like, okay. So then she told her, well, she was also there to get some sandals. So the lady walks her through the store, and she said that some of the other like women of color who worked there started to recognize her. Yeah. And at that moment, she went from being this girl who she felt like they wanted, or that girl, the I guess you call it employee, wanted to leave. She turned into now a customer. Oh. You know, the minute they realized, or she realized that she had money and she was famous. What? So she said, you know, she went from like being a girl that they wanted to leave, or this lady wanted to leave, to now being a customer. And it's crazy because that whole story really touched a nerve for me, because like I remember, and I've done this a lot, like going to high-end retailers and dressing up, or making sure I look a certain kind of way, making sure I carry, you know, certain bags when I go to certain places, versus just taking. So
they can like take you serious. Yeah. Because of the color you are, they're not gonna take you.
Isn't like that serious. A shame?
That is so. That is so. It's okay. It's.
Look, when you gotta just, when you have to just erase your whole eye, start over. Oh my god, really hit a nerve for me. I don't know, I felt just a lot of those feelings. Like I know when I even went to buy my car, I bought my car from the Lexus dealer in town. And I remember telling my boyfriend to dress up before we went.
Yo, you know what's funny? Me and my boyfriend just went to a Honda deal. And I told him, I said, babe, you gotta look some type of way. Like, dress up, you know? Dress up a little nicer, so then they will be able to take us serious, you know?
Right? Isn't that crazy?
That is so sad now when I think about it. Girl. That's why you got quiet.
Look, because this one is like all thick, and then this one wasn't. So I was like, well, let me
you squinting so they look the same.
Wait.
Which one is thick? Yeah, this one is thick. So then you gotta think of that out. See, I hate eyeliner.
I'll mess the whole thing up.
Before you know it, it's gonna be all the way to your eyebrows.
It's gonna look like a cut crease.
Oh my gosh, makeup. Oh shoot, and people say makeup is easy.
Look, this is a cut crease now. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to really start all the way over.
Where? Stop smiling. That's actually looking. You're actually getting it now.
Okay, I think I'm gonna just stop. Because if I
just stop there,
I will really end up with a cut crease up in this mug. And we don't want that. I was not going for a black cut crease. Okay, let's talk about another topic. Okay. Let's talk about YouTubers and depression.
Oh my gosh.
Why is it like every big YouTuber is sad? I don't understand.
That is so true though. I don't understand. And we're not trying to throw shade or anything towards anybody.
Just understand.
It's just like, why is everybody so depressed? Like, is the fame or...
You know, I have a theory. I really think that so on YouTube, we think about the world. Okay, let's start with the world. Okay. In the world, there's so many billion people, right?
Right.
Then you go, okay, how many people from being in the whole world are on YouTube? there's probably so many hundreds of millions of people on YouTube, maybe
Right.
a billion, whatever that number is. Then you go, okay, how many women of color are there? Okay, as you start to cut the pie, there's only so many people.
Right.
So I really think that for YouTubers, what happens is a lot of these big YouTubers, they grow and they experience so much growth. And YouTube for me sometimes feels like gambling, because you put a video out and you'll hit.
It is. And you just don't know. Like, people say, oh, your YouTube, your tags is like the main thing or whatever. Not really. Not
I put
really.
videos up with no tags and had them perform better than
the ones with tags. So don't let that fool you if you're trying to start a YouTube channel. Do not let that fool you.
No. But it's crazy because I really, my gut is telling me is they experience so much growth fast because they find the people who will gravitate to them faster than maybe others would. And they experience that growth really fast, but then they reach this point where they really aren't getting as much growth and as much love as they're used to.
Yep.
And I wonder if once that happens, it's almost like, what do I do with myself? You know, and I just could really see someone becoming sad, because if you get used to that and now you're like doing YouTube all the time and it's like you're
not doing as good as,
and you're not having that growth, and you might even reach the point where you start to decline a little bit just because the growth isn't as steady as it used to be.
Exactly. And I just feel like nowadays YouTubers see YouTube as numbers. Like, they're concentrating on numbers more than the reason why they even started a channel,
and
you know?
I don't think that's what people should do.
I don't think so at all. I feel like you should be growing, knowing your viewers, knowing your subscribers, getting to know them. You know what I'm saying?
Totally. Like,
is this the same thing I use? Do you use?
Oh yeah, I use the dark. Yeah, mineralized. Yeah, girl.
We got the same thing.
Well, I gotta blend that stuff out.
Girl, that's what I'm saying. This is like the best powder ever.
Heck yeah,
you can like wear without no foundation.
Yes, because I've had days where I forgot and was like, oh shoot, and had this in the car.
And you
just go over my whole face.
And it comes in handy. It comes in handy.
Okay, I can't see my whole face.
I know, that's me too. I'm like looking at the camera trying to see if I can.
I might get done and be looking crazy.
Right. Oh, yeah, you look good though. That foundation is good. NARS. Last time I tried on, it did not look that good on me.
No?
It did not. I didn't like it. I don't know about this. That looks good on you. Is that what you had on earlier too? Okay, yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, boo.
It looks good.
Okay. Oh, I meant to contour with this. I'm gonna do like Makeup Shayla, y'all. Makeup Shayla take her little beauty blender and she puts it in her contour color.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of
fun. Let me stop you. She has twins. Her body looks like $1 million.
You are so sad.
To be having twins. Her body is on 10, y'all.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was nice to meet you.
Oh, yay! This is so exciting. I cannot wait to post this video up for you guys, so you guys can meet her. And you guys can go check out her channel and show her some love. So if you guys go to her channel, you gotta let her know that you guys came from my channel, so that she knows. She's a really, really, really good person.
Aww,
like really, really sweet. She's too sweet, you guys. Check her out. And this was really fun, just to talk and just do makeup. Pretty much, yeah.
Yes. Well, thanks for having me on your channel,
You're
girl.
welcome. She has to come back. You guys, make sure you like this video so she can come back. That's the only way I'm gonna know if
she's... comment what collabs you want us to do next.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do like some of the fun stuff.
Oh yeah, it's summertime. I feel like we can do challenges, you know?
Yes, that'll be so much fun.
Those are the best things to do.
Bomb.com.
Yeah, you guys, so make sure you subscribe, like, thumbs up this video, and let me know if you guys would like to see this pretty girl back on my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.